Check it, every day we're getting it. Hey, check it, put the place up. Yeah, we know what we made.
Greetings, how are you all today? Good, I hope. Right, today's mod is called the Godzilla Mod. Should appear up there in a second. What it does, it adds Godzilla, King Kong and all sorts of crazy monsters to your game, plus weapons, armour and all sorts of stuff. So let's get into it and have a look, shall we? It's just going to be a quick one because this mod is quite big. There's loads and loads of stuff into it. So we'll go through the some of the monsters first. So the first one we're going to spawn is obviously Godzilla. Okay, so we'll go out here a bit. Right, I'll tell you a few things about Godzilla. He's got 10,000 for the health, 1,000 on the attack damage. His abilities, he's got a wishing tail. He don't take no fall damage, no fire damage, destroys terrain. He's a pretty tough geezer. So let's spawn him in. Oh, hang on, I think I need to go into let me just go to this. That's it. Let's spawn him in and have a look. This geezer is massive. Okay, let's just back up a little bit. I mean, look at the size of him. Biomes, he spawns in. Whoa, son. Biomes, he spawns in the plains. You'll find him in forest, hills and oceans. Jesus, I mean, oh my god. I mean, he's massive, and if he hits you with that tail, you're done for. So, that's Godzilla. Okay, right, let's just go back to peaceful, so it kills him. Right, next one. This is Burning Godzilla. Is it Burning Godzilla? Yeah, Burning Godzilla. Right, extreme hills you'll find this geezer in, and the Nether. Health is 10,000, attack damage is 2,500, so pretty goddamn tough. He does spirals of fiery ray towards you. He's got a tail whip, takes no fall damage, no fire damage, destroys terrain, resistant to knockback. Another pretty tough geezer. So let's just go into this. Let's go back here a second. Whoa, son. Where is he? Oh my! I mean, you know what I mean? You thought your pigmen were tough in the Nether. Oh, we got a bit of lag, like, but you know what I mean? Look at the size of him when you get close to him. Oh my god, he's got some noise. There we go. Yeah, he's got some fiery tattoos on his side. So that's Burning Godzilla. Okay, right. Let's just go back into peaceful. I have to do this, otherwise we're going to have some severe lag if we don't. Right, the next one is it called a radon? A radon? I'll probably butchering these. But this guy, before we spawn him, 8,750 on the health. He's got 1,000 attack damage. Extreme hills he spawns in. No fall damage, no fire damage. Flies at incredible speeds. Hurricane wind attack. So, you know what I mean? This guy's got a bit of wind. You know what I'm saying? Right, there we go. Let's spawn him in. Oh, there he is. I mean, these are awesome. I mean, Fancy Fire. Oh my god! I need to turn some of them sounds down. Fancy Fire, I've seen that flying around your world. I mean, that's just ridiculous. Obviously, when you kill these, you drop scales. We're going to kill him just now because he's doing my head in. But when you kill them, they obviously drop scales. And that's how you make the bits of armour and swords. I'll show you stuff because there's loads of bits and bobs in it. Right, the next one is a King Creoda. I don't know, I'm probably butchering it. But before we spawn it, let me just go back over it. That's called that there, King Creoda. I don't know how you pronounce that. Right, this geezer spawns in the sky. It's up there. Extreme hills. He's got 15,000 on the health. Goddamn pretty tough if you ask me. 15,000 on the health, 800 on the attack damage, gravity beams, hurricane wind, electric bite and flight, no fall damage, no fire damage, and destroys terrain, resistance to knockback. So another pretty tough geezer if you ask me. Let's just go to here. Okay, here we go again. Let's have a wow. Hang on a second. I've got to do something with them. Let's just go sounds. It's got to be hostile creatures. Let's just turn that hostile creatures down a minute, because that is definite. I mean, look at that. That's great. That's great. Obviously, the hostile creatures didn't make a difference. I mean, that's going to take some killing. What's that? 15,000 health. He's going to take some killing, isn't he? He is. He ain't going to take that much killing. Slips to that. Job done. He's gone. Okay. So the next one we've got up is called... This again, Ada. Is that a Martha Lava? Okay. So the Martha Lava, right, it's got 4,500 on the health, 650 on the attack damage, hatches from an egg, biomes it doesn't say, because I'm reading it off my other screen, no fall damage, no fire damage, knockback resistant, and web attack. Okay. Oh, we need to go into, let's go back into this. Let's have a look at him. So, it's just like a giant caterpillar, isn't it, really? That's what it is. So obviously that will change into a Martha, which is like a butterfly in a second. We'll have a look at him. You get scales from him. You can make armour from him. So he spawns... Well, he just hatches from eggs. So it doesn't really say where he spawned. But that's it. Let's see if we can have a look at his face. He's getting his... You know what I mean? He's got the ass with us for some reason. There's his face. I mean, you got to admit, these are pretty cool. You got to admit, I like it a lot. Right, next one. Next one we got is what happens when he changes into a fully grown. So this one's called a Martha. That's the lava. This is what happens when he grows up. He turns into this. Come on, we can do this. Here we go. Let's have a look at this. Oh my god. I mean, hang on a sec. I've got to do something with the sounds. Let's do that one. There we go. That's better. I mean, look at that. Let's have a fly up there. I mean, that's awesome. Right, this geezer has got, well, this giant moth or whatever it's called, has got 8,500 on the health, 700 on the attack damage, hurricane wind attack, lightning attack, poison powder attack, it says. No fall damage, no fire damage. It doesn't say what biomes he spawns in, but I suppose he spawns from the big caterpillars when they grow up. And that's him. Pretty goddamn cool. Okay, let's get rid of him. Right, the next one we're looking at is King Kong. King Kong himself. Right, so before spawn old King Kong here, obviously one of them dropped slime balls. King Kong, 9,500 on the health, 850 on the attack damage, spawns in forest hills, jungles and jungle hills. What's he got? He's got increased attack, shoots lightning, no fall damage, destroys terrain, highly defensive and knockback resistance. And it says difficulty is an 8 out of 10. I'd say this geezer's a 10 out of 10. Right, let's have a look. Here we go, King Kong. Whoa, I like King Kong. I think King Kong's my new favourite. Let's have a look at his face. Looks like my missus a bit. No, don't. I'm joking. Oh my word. King Kong, so that's old King Kong. You can get armour from him as well in bits and bobs. We'll have a look at it. So like I said, I'm just going to show you all the mobs and a quick whip through the armours and that. But that's King Kong for you. Let's get rid of him. Okay. There we go. Right, the next one is a Batterat Lava. Batterat Lava, did I say? Is that pronounced right? Let me just click on the screen. Batterat Lava. This looks like another giant caterpillar. Right, so this geezer's got 4,500 on the health, 875 attack damage, biomes cold tiger, no fall damage, no fire damage, destroys terrain, and prismarine beams is attacks. So oh, be a good idea if we were to peaceful. Okay, let's have a look. I mean, look at them. That you got to admit, that is goddamn awesome. Absolutely awesome. Brilliant. He also dropped scales and bits and bobs. So what one was that called? It called it a Batterat Lava. Okay, easy for me to pronounce. Right, this is really testing me today. This is back to that. Okay, the next one we've got is the Batterat. So when it's grown up. Right, let me just on my other screen, multitasking to the max. Right, a Batterat. Right, this is when he's grown up. Let's have a look at him. 7,000 on the health, 500 on the attack damage. Cold Tiger Hills biome is where he spawns. Hurricane wind attack, prismarine beams, no fall damage, no fire damage, destroys terrain, and it says 7.5 out of 10 for difficulty. I don't know where these difficulty levels from, because I'll tell you what. I mean, they're just, if you've seen these in your world, let's have a, awesome. He drops scales, I know that, because I've seen some of his armour, but that is just awesome. There's nothing else to say. That's called a batterer. A batterer is for me to say. Right, next one. These are it's taking some doing, this is. Right, the next one is a what's this called? A Skeletal. Okay, so a Skeletal. Let me just click on my other screen. You know, Skeletal, right, 25 health. Yeah, kick his ass. 4 attack damage. Spawns. It doesn't really say. No fall damage. No fire damage. What's he do? Potion effects. Right, okay, let's... will he spawn in... no, right, so he is hostile. Let's have a look. Oh, he's only little. Yeah, we can take you out, son. So that was a Skeletal. Now, I did find some other eggs. If we have a look... let's just have a look here. But I can't find anything about these on here. So, we'll drop one of them in. We'll have a look. We know what that is. We'll drop that in. And we'll drop that in. Okay. So, I don't know anything about these. All I know is they're in the mod. They're in the mod pack. So, we'll have a look at them. I haven't found anything on the wiki about them. I mean, I've looked and looked, like I say, to find all the rest of these bits and bobs. So, we'll have a look at these. Right, this one's called Exalien, is it? Right, we'll have a look what this is. Ah, it's just like a geezer. Let's just turn it to day. Alright. Okay. So they probably spawn naturally in your world. We've seen that. What's this? Oh, right, so these are like native people, I suppose. I suppose they're like a jungle when you download. I don't know. What I mean, to be honest with you, there'll be a download link in the description. I'll leave it and you'll be able to look for it yourself. But I've showed you some of the monsters. Now let's see some of the armour. Right. Let's go back here somewhere. Right, just here. So here's some of the armour. So that's a Rodon. You know, that flying thing we've seen. So you make that by... Obviously, it puts new ingots in your game. New ores to fingers. So you get the scales off it. Obviously, by killing it. I don't know how many scales you get. But that's the crafting recipe for it. There's also the batterer lava. So, gold. And the shell. So, obviously, when you kill it, you get these off of it. That's how you make the leggings. There's all this here. All this. From about here. All this down here. There's these swords. So, let's have a look at the crafting recipe for the sword. So you must get that off of it. That must be like a rare drop when you get it. That's like a extra ore that spawns. You've got these things here. I mean, some of them must be drops and you find them. Some of them must be things you can craft. Where was it? I did see something really, really cool. Whereabouts was it? I mean, in fact, I'll tell you what we'll do. Look at this helmet here. Let me show you this. Let me come out of this view. I mean, look at that for an helmet. That's the business. That is the business. Hang on, I've got another one here. Is that right? Let's put this one on. I mean, and the armour. You got the armour to go with these as well. So if I put the armour on, let's have a. Is that all the same? Right. Let's just make sure it's all the same. All right. That's the. Right. It's a bit of a mix. Oh, look at me looking pretty buff. Hey. And the swords, let me show you some of the swords. Keep pressing the wrong key. So you got this here, crafting recipe would be like that. So obviously the ingots will spawn in your world naturally. Like I say, there's loads to have a look through and loads to do. I'll leave a download link in the description. There's a link to the wiki page on there so you can have a look at it all. And I mean, some of these weapons, what's that got? That's 800 attack damage. You're going to need some of these weapons, ain't you? You got oxygen tanks. There's all sorts. So let me just remove this so at least you know it's me. So yeah, that's it. It's Godzilla Mod. It's called massive mod. Loads and loads of stuff to do in it. Loads of stuff to find. I've muddled through it today. I've showed you the monsters, some of the armour. I can't show you it all. Well, I could do, but I'm too goddamn lazy. We'll be here for days. So thank you very much for watching. You take care. Like I say, download link in the description like usual, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.